Right, this is a 2019 foundation question from paper 1. Two squares, A and B, and you can see one of them is the A square is half of it is shaded in. Tells us some information that relates the lengths of the two squares. So the length of side of square A is 50% of the length of the side of square B. Express the area of the shaded region of square A as a percentage of the area of square B. Okay, so 50%, A is 50%, this length here, side of A, is 50% of B. In other words, it's half of B. So I think what we could do, so if this is dividing by 2, going from B to A, this is dividing by 2, this length must be multiplied by 2. So if the length scale factor, from A to B is 2, the area scale factor from A to B must be 2 squared, which is 4. Okay, so disregard the shaded bit for a second. I can see that one of those is going to become 4 times larger. This area is 4 times, is multiplied by 4 to become square B. So I thought, nice little diagram to draw here would be 4 of these A's. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of those A's becomes 4 of those A's in B. Now we can shade half of the A, half of one of the A's. So it's that. So the question then becomes, what is this shaded section that I've shaded in red? What is that as a percentage of the whole square? Well, I've got quarters. So each A, full A, is a quarter of the total area B. So therefore this must be a half of a quarter. By this I mean the shaded red part. A half of a quarter, which is 1/8. So all we need to do now is convert the fraction 1/8 into a percentage. So 1/8 is a half of a quarter, well, a quarter is 0.25, so a half of 0.25 would be 0.125, and 0.125 as a decimal is equal to 12.5%. There's lots of different ways you can do that conversion, but ultimately you'll get the same answer of 12.5%.